Hey guys, I was playing around with paper when I was making the belly band, um, and I came up with another pocket that we can also make. This one's just a pocket, so you can either glue it down onto your page, but I wanted to show everybody. This one is made out of just book pages. I glued together some book pages, and this is what the pocket looks like. It is just the pages folded in and this part flipped up. And then you're going to glue here. You're going to glue this part here down. And you're going to glue this side down. And then you can decorate it as you wish. I have one that I made earlier. Yay! And I have a couple of tags here. So you have one pocket there. You have one pocket here. You have one pocket here, and then you have this pocket back here if you just glue down on the sides. So another kind of sort of variation on that belly band, but this would make a really nice pocket. The other thing I thought also was you could take the belly band. Let me just take this one that isn't inked. You could take this belly band and you can cut this. Let me grab my scissors. You can cut this here, and you can set these side by side on a page, and all you need to do then is, aside from gluing the inside like this and gluing down this side, you'll also have to glue down the bottom, or if you have a sewing machine, you can just sew down the bottom. So I'm going to go ahead and do both of those now on camera so that we have some pockets, and I'll decorate them also. So let's start with just a piece of, let me see. There we go. This one is triple, and these are just double. These are just two book pages I glued together, and that other one was 3. So to make this pocket, we're going to go ahead and I like this. Showing. Okay, so I'm going to fold this down. And I'm not measuring or anything. I'm just going to use the lines in the print to kind of double check. And then I'm going to do this side. Okay, so folded it like that, and I like this side up because I like where the paper's torn, and then I just need to fold this up, and I'm actually folding right to that line that shows my other fold, and there we are. And so I'm going to grab my Fabri-Tac. Guys, I'm going through this stuff like it's water. I had to go buy some more because this was a brand new one that I bought like 2 weeks ago. But I have been making a lot of things, so that's understandable. I could use my PVA glue too. Well, this is going to take forever to come down. Yeah, but I did go today and buy some glue at Joann's, some more Fabri-Tac. Okay, so I'm going to place a little bit of glue right here. I'm going to place that little bit of glue there. And you want to clean off any excess glue there because you don't want it to stick the bottom of the pocket down. And then I'm going to also go ahead and I'm going to do a small bead of glue in here just to seal this. And the reason I do this, it's not necessary, but I do it because I feel like, what if my project gets hung up on there? Because it's got that inside lip, you know, just me. And definitely clean this off, because if you don't, you're going to glue your pocket shut. So if there's any excess glue, clean that off. And my last bead of glue is going to go right here. And I have been meaning to play for a little while with my book pages, because I hadn't really been doing anything with them. And I don't feel that glued down well enough for my taste. See how that came right back up? Like if it wasn't doing anything? I'm going to grab a little clip. And I have my clips back here. And grab a clip and hold it down with a clip just in case. And I'm also going to clip this side here. There we go. Just going to clip that there. There we go. So this has one pocket, two pockets, three pockets, and the back. And then I'm going to decorate it. I'm going to work with the one that I've already got that's glued down, which is this one. I'm going to go ahead and decorate this one. I should probably, now that the Fabri-Tac has come down, the tube, let me go ahead and glue this one also. And this one I didn't want to glue with the tacky glue because it dried a little funny, and I knew it was going to need that extra that the Fabri-Tac provides, opposed to the PVA glue. Let's do a little bead under here to seal this up. Seal that up. Okay. I'm going to lay that down because I don't want it to all go back up. Okay. Let's clean this off. And let's clean this off over here. There we go. And now I just need to do one more bead of glue on this side in here. Ah! Look, it looks like a ginormous booger. There we go. So I'm just going to make sure I have enough glue there. There we go. Okay. I'm also going to go ahead and hold this down with a clip. I mean, no reason not to. I own plenty. Okay. So I'm just going to put that there. And make sure this also gets little. Okay, so those are all glued up. Let's take a look at this one. I should have probably inked this before I folded it up. But I didn't, so now I have to. Which means I'm going to grab my favorite ink. Put that away. And let's ink this up. I might even hit it with a little bit of that distress spray that I have. Although these book pages look nice enough the way they are. I don't think they need to be full coffee stained or dyed. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fast forward through my inking part of this because, I mean, really, you guys know how to ink at this point. And if you don't, you can figure it out by watching it on fast forward. So I'm going to fast forward through this. The only thing that I need to make sure of, though, is that since I didn't ink it beforehand, I need to put something under here to protect while I ink these edges. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm picking out different elements so I can decorate this pocket. And so I pulled out some pearls that I had cut out, some die cuts of the beetle, some lace that I had used on the projects that I had made earlier, like the journal. And so I just, instead of, ripping the lace out, I trimmed it down, and I'm going to use that piece that I'm trimming to glue down onto my pocket as a base. I really like that meshy looking lace. And because I had been using it, I had quite a few scraps and I want to use them up. So I'm just going to use the Fabri-Tac to glue that down, which is giving me a bit of a struggle because it's almost out. But, I want to use every last squeeze of it because I paid for it, and, same theory as I do with my scraps of paper. And so I get that glued down, And then I'm just going to go ahead and pick a few more things to finish decorating. However, because I couldn't find everything that I needed handy, I went ahead and I stopped the video and I kept on working. So this bag here just has some extra things that I had been using while I was working on my bed a few days ago. Just finishing some things, adding some things to different journals that I was... Alright guys, so this is the pocket fully decorated. I added some lace, some trim, I added some stickles to the leaf in the background, a couple of rhinestones. I went ahead and there's a ticket under there. I went ahead and I had this little envelope and I created a little note to go in it. Something to journal on. Put that back in. And then I have this little other journaling card. This was something that Melody used to decorate a package that she sent me. And so I cut it out and I covered it with some Mod Podge because it had tape over the top of it. And when I put the Mod Podge over it, I actually used my heat gun to get the tape off it. And then I sealed it with Mod Podge. And little journaling card there. And then we have here, this is a decoupage napkin on a piece of cardstock. And there we go. So I hope you like this. This is a really easy to make project and you can decorate it however you want. Now when I glue this down onto my page, let me just grab a page here. Let's pretend this is my book. I will put glue on this side, on the bottom, and on the other side, on 3 sides of it. And then that gives me one more pocket in the back. So you would have one more large pocket back here. So I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Share your pictures in the feed and enjoy making these super easy book page pockets. Bye!